And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
Hey, good evening, everyone. What is going on? Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here on this Wednesday evening. Giants busted out the bats today, Glenn. They win 13-2. What's up, Kid Trickster? I see you out there. How's it going, man? I see everyone else. Mike, Lethal, Moji, Adi, Lethal, and Gilbert. What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Glenn is back from assignment. What'd you think of the game, man?
I thought it was okay. Lots of runs early. It was, again, Eric, I don't know if it's where we are in the standings. I don't know if it's just my attitude toward the wrap-up of the year. I wasn't overly excited by the game. I didn't think it was that great. We had some knocks there, and my boy went deep today, Gerard.
Yeah, he did good,
so
man.
I was excited about that.
Had 2 hits, a home run, and 3 RBIs, man. I think that's
not a bad day.
RBIs.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the show, and thanks for kind words. So before we jump into our game, Eric, out-of-town scoreboard, the Cubs and Dodgers now deadlocked at 7.
Yes.
In the 7th inning.
I got it. Look at that. Got it right there, man. We'll keep
asked
an eye
and
on
I
it throughout the
received.
night.
Thank you.
We'll
Not
keep
even my
an eye on
birthday
that
today.
throughout the night.
Speaking of birthdays, happy birthday to my better half, Bernice's birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday, Bernice. Awesome. Cool deal.
I'm not in San Fran with her right now, but she treated herself to a ball game. She's just heading home from Oracle Park. I sent you the picture earlier today. I don't know if you got a chance to look at it. The Giants had a huge, massive American flag that draped predominantly the better half of the
outfield.
McCovey. No, not McCovey Cove, but the front. The
front entrance. Willie Mays Plaza. Willie Mays
Plaza.
Yes,
huge flag in the front. That was awesome to see.
Yeah, that's cool.
Memorable day, Eric.
Yes. Again, guys, never forget today, 23 years ago today, of course, September 11th, 2001 occurred. Tonight, I'm doing another show on Military History Chronicles, and we'll get a little bit more deeper in that. So, let's not forget that horrific day. Never forget. That's why I put it on there. Cool.
Yeah. Good show last night, by the way. I caught.
Thanks.
I didn't catch your show here, but I caught Military History. Always entertainment. And
that was a good one last night.
Entertaining and educational at the same time.
We try.
Tonight should be good. You going to be joined by Will B?
Yeah, we'll join up. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Good. Want to get your take. Hard to believe. Eric, where did 23 years go, my friend?
I know. You tell me, man. Woo! I can't believe
every year goes by. I go 20.
Gosh,
21,
dang, 20, man.
23. Eric, if I feel, we were. I remember that. Everybody remembers that day.
Mm-hmm.
We got home on a bus trip at, I don't know, it was 3, 4 in the morning. And I went right to bed. We were playing on a road trip. We got back to my home base and woke up in the morning. And I actually thought I had rolled over on the remote because I usually fall asleep with ESPN on.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, ESPN was actually quality entertainment and good sports coverage, right?
Right.
So I rolled over and, what was on the screen, obviously. And I thought, I must have hit, something going on overseas somewhere. And lo and behold, I tell you, it just stops your heart. Hair stands up on your arms and your neck. What a day that was. Memorable for me, Eric. I told you I knew someone who was aboard one of the flights out of Boston. Right. So this day is always kind of. This is the first time in probably the 23 years I didn't talk to Bruce Hallahan at the Daily Gleaner about that very topic.
Interesting.
So we let this.
I'll get more into it on MHC. I don't want to give it away all here, but let's get. How about
Dodgers have taken the lead.
Oh, let's take a look. Yep, they sure have. What happened? Gavin Lux singles on a sharp line drive. Will Smith scores. Rojas the second. Oh, now
runners at first and second now with Shohei Ohtani up in the 7th inning.
He just flied out.
And he flied out. There you go. Does it get any? Look at the updates. We are boom. We are like ESPN, only he's more handsome. You got more hair than the host on ESPN right now.
Oh man. Hey, you know
I
what?
don't know if you saw the commercial for the new commercials for ESPN. He said, "Don't touch my buttons. I'm not even allowed to touch Eric's buttons. He's the man over there running the show. So I'm along for the ride."
It's all good.
All right, buddy.
But yeah. You know what? Hey, let's go ahead and just get right into it.
Jump into it.
Offensive.
And now, today's Giants in Review on Giants Sports Talk Live. And
What a
now,
voice.
today's Giants in Review on
going
Giants Sports Talk Live. And
Hold on.
So
now,
good.
today's
Look,
Giants
yeah,
in
here we go.
Review
We're going
on
three
Giants
times.
Sports Talk Live.
What happened? I forgot to hit them. You're talking about hitting buttons, and I totally freaking forgot. Here, let's
You got to
do
shut
this.
him off.
I know. Gosh, dang. Let's get into the box score. There is your final. The Giants 13, Brewers 2. Look at that. That's crazy. 17 hits. When's the last time the Giants had 17 hits in any game? Have
When
they
was the
ever
last time
had
they
a
had
game?
13 runs?
Did they? I think they've had a couple, right, this year. I don't know about
Have they?
17 hits, though. I think they
Wow.
might have.
How many home
let's
runs
keep
in the game? Did we end up with three?
Three home runs.
Well, that has
Here we
happened.
go. Look at that, Fitzgerald. Imagine that. Look what he does when he's leading off. He does a little bit better than when he does when he's way down in the freaking lineup. Imagine that. Fitzgerald with 3 hits, 3 runs scored, 1 RBI. Yastrzemski, 2 hits, 4 RBIs. One of those hits, of course, was a home run.
Actually,
Matos,
Fitzgerald must have gotten an out late in the ball game because I caught wind of, I think it was on his, you see his little bloop around the 6th inning. Anyway, that put him over 300. So how did he drop to 297?
not sure.
Right.
sure
Well,
if he got
anyway, he was
300.
batting 300 earlier in the game. He's batting 297. That's pretty nifty for a young guy like that. I want to see him up in that leadoff role more often.
Yep. Matos came in. I guess he got a hit off a damn position player. Does that count? Whatever. Ramos had a goose egg today, but he was pretty good out there in the outfield today.
That'll be the next thing that Major League Baseball changes.
What's that?
That'll be the next thing. If you score 12 runs off position players, the statistics don't count.
Yeah, I could see that.
That'll be the next thing, Eric.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Chapman
it's
had
kind
1
of-
hit.
You know, you never know what you get when those the relief pitchers come in out of the bench like that. You get a first baseman and an outfielder start pitching. Gee, sometimes they mow them down. Other times, not so friendly.
True. That is true. You never know what you're going to get when a position player pitches.
Yeah.
Unless it's Pablo. He's an ace. Chapman had 1 hit with a home run. Luciano had a hit, 2 runs scored. Wade had 2 hits. Encarnacion, 2 hits, 3 RBIs. McRae, 1 hit. Bailey with 3 hits. Holy crap. How about
a whopping
that?
235. Look at that.
And then Wisely with 1 hit. Let's take a look at the pitching line.
Wise.
Snell, his second inning, man, was looking bad. I was like, is he going to get out of this? Had the bases loaded, but he was able to get out of it. Yeah, he goes 5 innings, struck out 8, walked 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. Warren came in, gave up 2 hits, had 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and then Jelly finished it out with the last 2 innings. Didn't give up any hits, struck out 1 and walked 1.
A little breezy out at the Oracle Park tonight, Eric, and that wind was blown out.
22,042.
Oh,
That's
I
lowest.
was
That's
looking at
low.
the tube. I sent you a picture. A lot of empty green seats there, and my guess was 21,111. So I wasn't far off.
Yeah, it's come on. It's probably going to be like that the rest of the way out. They all know what's up. You know, the fans know it. I mean, yeah, if you want to go catch a game, okay, that's fine. But if you're looking to, be excited for a playoff push, it's just not happening this year. All right. I don't know if you heard yesterday, Glenn. John Shea had an interesting article in the San Francisco Chronicle. Did you catch it by chance?
What was that, Eric?
Talking about Bob Melvin and Farhan Zaidi's actual contract length. Supposedly, they're not good.
That was in
for 2 more
yesterday's
years.
paper. I read yesterday's paper online.
Yeah, well, John
subscribed and
Shea
I
had an
thought,
article.
is that
Had
where
a
they-
specific article.
Is that when they were talking about? It's not it almost sounds like a Farhan Zaidi contract he wrote himself. It's not really
Correct.
3. We can get rid of you after 2.
Right. That's exactly what's going on. We were
It's like
talking about that.
a club option on the GM. Nothing surprises me anymore, but that was the
Yes,
gist of
Trent
the
Admiral.
article.
But there's some interesting things. What was said is it sounds like Farhan is still heavy-handed in what Melvin can do in roster constructions, in-game strategies. It was straight in an article. Take a look at it. John Shea. They talked about ownership is giving Buster Posey the lead in any major organizational decisions. So it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out.
Uh-oh. Huge plane coming. So if you see me duck, we got a big boy coming from the airport right here right at me. You and I were off doing something right at. We were chatting before we signed off the other night. We were actually off the air, and Eric's like, "What the hell was that?" I go, "That's a plane."
Yeah.
He's gonna fly by any minute.
You had a little robbery going on across the street. Did the cops ever show up?
Yep.
Did they catch him?
There he goes. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I hear it. I heard it there it is. Yep. Not too bad. Anyway,
and then yesterday the windows were shaking here. We had 4 military fighter jets take off, one after another. It was just whoom, whoom, whoom. It was
there you go. But yes, Maiko, that is correct. According to John Shea, ownership said that Buster Posey has now been given the lead in any major organizational decisions for the Giants. So
one other note today, I believe it was KNBR. Larry Bear was on.
That's what I heard.
They were going to
tackle the topic. I saw
They were going to tackle the topic of those contracts. Just, I can't talk about those till immediately after the season ends. But I'll talk about Chapman signing. So,
man, okay. There's also something else happened today too. I don't know if you guys know about this. Let me go find it. Bob Nightingale actually put this out. I don't know how many of y'all seen this. Kind of shocked me a little bit. Let's see if I can find it.
What have you got up your sleeve?
Check this out.
I didn't hear anything. You got your ear to the rail again, do you?
I can't believe it, man. Check this out. Well, when you're on Twitter. That is correct, Gilbert. Check this out. San Francisco Giants, the latest to slash pro scouting department, laying off 4 veteran scouts. So what does that mean? What does that mean? This is weird, man. I don't know. There's so many weird messages being sent here. It's hard to really keep track of what's going on. So were these Farhan guys, or were these guys with the organization for a while, but they got rid of 4 scouts?
I'd like to know if they were veteran Giants scouts.
I don't know. That's the thing.
That's the question.
It's kind of scary, to be honest with you, because you got to have scouts, right? You got to have.
Yeah, but this could Eric. This could be, could be the reverse psychology of an earthquake. These could be the pre-shocks.
And so this is what I saw. I see a lot of people are saying that, Gonzo. I don't know. I don't think Farhan can save himself on this round. Even if you're firing scouts and you're doing no. The buck stops with Farhan. Period.
We're only a week away. It'll be a year or maybe a week and a half away. We'll be almost a year, Eric, before he fired his manager. So this can't be a routine every year. You got to have a scapegoat.
Can't. Exactly. No. There's no way. There's no way. No way. But we'll see what happens. So look what's happened in the last 2 weeks. Oh no, even within the last week, you had the Chapman signing. Then you had the article come out yesterday with John Shea, and today the Giants lay off 4 scouts. So I don't know, man. Oh, did you guys? Here, let's take a look at this one real quick. I don't know tell me what you guys think of this. And I thank you, Ibrahim, for showing me this clip. Here we go. Interesting. Pause it. Bring it up. All right, here we go.
I have a feeling that Carter is at the game. If he's not in the chat by now, good chance he's at the game.
Could be. Look at this. Here we go. I just have so much respect and value for a player like that. I wonder who he's talking about. Anyways, Buster Posey tells George Contos why he's excited about the Giants' decision to extend Matt Chapman.
Here we go.
Just listen. Here we
Baseball side of things, the season has not gone quite as well as I think we would have liked. We just locked down Matt Chapman to the second largest contract in organization history. And what's your take on just how things have gone this year and what the staple of having Matt Chapman here for the next 6 years means to the organization and the city?
Well, no question. I don't think anybody's happy with where we are, right? I mean, the goal for us, we're the San Francisco Giants. Our goal is to win the division each year and be in a position in the playoffs to compete for a world championship. So on that front, nobody's satisfied whatsoever. But there,
Okay, let's break that down. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you one thing that I took from that right away, Eric.
He's saying the right thing. He's saying the right things. They're not happy.
I know.
Right?
I know. One thing that let's see, make sure I get this right.
He's speaking for
there it is. Let's see if that's better. You know one thing I'm sick of hearing, Eric? How he started that? We're the San Francisco Giants. Well, geez, Eric, winning a decade ago and going through this crap every year, you lose your credibility. You can't. We're the mighty San Francisco Giants. Boy, you lose that credibility, man. Hard to get it back.
It is. You got to prove it. But this is what I've been saying. They are the San Francisco Giants. You are the 5th richest team in Major League Baseball.
Well, then go and live it. Show it.
That's the issue. But here's the problem. We haven't even heard it from their voices talking about it. This is the first time that I've heard someone in an organization come out and say, we are not happy with the way things are going, that we are the San Francisco Giants. So there's some pride there and we need to be competing for the division. So how do you compete for see? And this is the thing. If you're going to compete for the division, you can't do it the way that they've been doing it. There's going to have to be a change, guys. If you want to win the division, you're going to have to get bold. You're going to have to get aggressive if you want to win the division. Now, Buster Posey is coming out and saying that. He speaks for the ownership. So I like it, but let's see if let's see if the words turns into action. That's going to be the key. All right, let's finish this up.
Oh, there's more.
As you mentioned, locking down Matt Chapman's huge for us. I mean, I was such a big fan of his when I played against him, and then getting to watch him this whole season, even more of a fan. And I just think he's the type of guy you want on the field because you know that he's going to bust his tail every single day. He's going to do everything he can do to be on the field. Not to mention he's, supremely talented, but a guy that's willing to just post and be out there. I just have so much respect and value for a player like that.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
What do you think? That's why I think that this move was not Farhan. This came from the top. This came from ownership with the Matt Chapman deal. That I'm gonna stick with that. Look how Posey is talking about Matt Chapman.
What are they? It's like that book. Remember the book interview we did on Sunday? What did he chase him down on the golf course? Hey,
yeah, right.
Posey.
Yeah.
Hey, Posey, it's me.
Well, they didn't have to. Well, it was NBC Sports Bay Area, but it's interesting because now let's put things together. Who else was at Pebble Beach? I think Blake Snell was out there. If Buster Posey's out there, maybe he's trying to woo Blake Snell to maybe extend. Who knows? You never know. You know how things happen on the golf course. They get wheeling and dealing. Who knows? Maybe it's something. Maybe it isn't.
We can talk about this ad nauseum, Eric, but we got to only time will tell.
Correct.
We got to let this play out the next month or even two.
Now, but things are starting to fall into place, right?
Yeah.
You got the Chapman signing. You got the article from John Shea, and John Shea is just not going to go out there and just freaking vomit all over, the keyboard. He's going to come with some. What do you want to say? Gravitas, right? John Shea. He doesn't mince words.
A little credibility.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what he's talking about. He's not throwing out words there for nothing.
Exactly.
Random thoughts.
Exactly. He knows what he's speaking about. So it's going to be interesting. And now you got Larry Bayer on KNBR who say, we can't talk about this until after the season. That's a little bit weird. But I think there's going to be a lot more to come. We'll see. Is Farhan safe? He might be. Could he be out? Absolutely, he could be. Right now, I think it could go either direction. He could be gone or he could stick around. But one thing that John Shea made an excellent point in that article, Glenn, is if he does stay one more year, it's a lame duck season for him. It's a lame duck season for Melvin. It's a lame duck season for Farhan.
This is Giants baseball, Eric, the likes we've never seen. This is crazy. How many? 5 out of 6 years, it's just in the toilet.
Yes, correct. Exactly.
So it shouldn't even be a debate. You know which direction we should be going.
Yes. So just cut ties now. This is what I'm trying to get to is if you got a lame duck, ownership is not going to allow Farhan to get crazy with the roster because he's going to be gone the next year, right? He could be gone the next year. So why would they handcuff the upcoming GM who replaces him? Because you're a lame duck. You're not going to have that leverage to be able to do what you want. So it's going to be interesting. I think they let him go.
D-Shot, I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be during the season. I think, you know what? Giants know which direction they're headed this month. These tough games, you're not going to make the postseason. I don't think they make a move during the schedule. I think it's when the season wraps up. Could be the next day, could be the next week, but I can't see it happening while the schedule is being played out, Eric. I think this will decide itself in the postseason.
Yeah, lame duck, Mike, just so you know, means that this is his last year because the following year he doesn't have a contract. So a lame duck means that you can't do much because they're going to be moving on from you the following year. So in that year's span for the season of 2025, he's not going to be able to do anything. He can't do anything long-term for the simple fact that he's probably going to be gone the following year. So the club is basically in limbo for that year. That's why they call it lame duck. It's the same thing with the presidency. Like if you did 2 terms, correct. Now that Biden is currently a lame duck since he said that he's no longer going to be running for president.
Kind of riding
he's a lame duck.
You're riding it out.
Or if you're in your second term and on that 8th year, you're in a lame duck year because that last year you can't get voted back in and you're going to leave at the end. So you become a quote unquote lame duck president. So if it makes any sense.
Dodgers 10, Cubs 7, Eric.
Oh, don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. Oh, well.
And Jason says Dodgers making history tonight. What the hell did I miss? I'm looking at all the stats here. I don't see anything jumping off the page at me.
I think it has to do maybe with Ohtani. I don't know. He hit his 47th home run, got his 47th steal.
Let's see what happened here.
Anyways, but that's
2 for 4.
That was the big topic of yesterday. Like I said, right now, the wins and losses really don't matter. Don't matter to me anyway. The team is who it is. I'm just watching individual players. Again, I don't know why Luciano didn't get the start today. I don't understand that.
Exactly.
But whatever. I mean, I trying to figure this out anymore is just.
Are they still looking at Wisely?
I guess. I don't know. I have no idea.
Eric, I just don't oh my God. We talk about it all the time, and I'm vocal about it. I just don't understand their philosophy. Here we are in September, and I'm seeing guys that I can't see Wisely being on this team next year. They got to go out and get shore up that right side.
You know what, though? Isaac makes a good point. I think it's the other way around. If they're playing Wisely this much, I think Luciano seems to be done. And Isaac is touching on it. To be honest with you, Encarnacion is playing better than Luciano. And Luciano is supposed to be the next big thing. So, I mean, that's telling a lot. If Encarnacion is playing better than your, at one time, best prospect in the system, I don't know what to say, man. Honestly,
I don't want to cheer against our club, Eric. But
I don't either.
Here's a situation clear as can be. Where if they move him, I'd like to see him succeed.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
He goes to a team. Let's say next year he suits up for, who would be? A great city for him would be the White Sox, a lowly team. The Marlins, plays every day, and then I look at you, Eric, and go, yeah, he's got 26 home runs, batting 285, and it's
maybe he
Dory
goes
for him.
Toronto.
And then I go, another guy like Joey Bart never got a chance.
Yeah, he
and
probably
there have been far too many situations under Farhan Zaidi where a player goes elsewhere, who's not given the true and legitimate shot and produces. Eric, Joey Bart, prime example. He has done nothing He has done nothing but show the Pittsburgh Pirates love after them picking him up in the first week of the season.
Yep.
Sat on the bench, took care of his business. When he got a chance to play, he's producing. Just, you know what? Lost hope on players, and they deal them away. So I kind of deep down, I like to see them.
Yeah, I want to see him succeed. I do.
And then it shows up management for the boobs they are.
The way that they've treated him. Jason says Dodgers hit 4 home runs in the first inning and 5 scoring runs, all on home runs. Huh. Interesting stat. You know, baseball has so many different stats, man. Is Bailey back? I'm not going to look Fosse. That's one game, man. If he does this over a couple of weeks,
four home runs in the first inning.
That's what he was saying. Dodgers hit 4 home run first. I think he says ending, but I think he means inning.
No, they didn't.
Then I don't know. I don't know what that is. They hit 4 home runs somewhere.
I'm looking at the scoreboard here. Well, maybe let me see. Will Smith, Tommy Edmond,
Shohei.
And Shohei.
And then who else? Anyone else?
Nope. I can't see them. No, they scored 5 runs on Shohei, Edmond, and Smith. Shohei 427 feet, Smith 419.
Muncy hit 1 too.
In the first inning? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
I'm looking right at it. Off of Wicks. Muncy, 14 home run. First inning off Wicks.
Okay, I'm missing something here. Isaac Paredes single to right, Cody Bellinger to third, Suzuki, Michael Busch doubled, Paredes, blah, blah, blah. So it was 2-0. Then we go to the bottom of the first. Ohtani, a home run.
There was 4 home runs in the first inning.
Tommy Edmond homered to deep left center. Will Smith homered to deep left center. Roas Singa, Chris Taylor. Then it goes to the second inning. They're not showing anything on my
I'm looking at the box score right now. Ohtani, the 47th, first inning off Wicks. Edmond, his 4th, first inning off Wicks. Will Smith, his 18th, first inning off Wicks.
That's what I've got.
And then Muncy, his 14th, first inning off Wicks.
See, this doesn't even show him hitting a home run.
Wow.
In the first inning. So you get the one up on me again. Lottie freaking dog.
Hey, I'm just looking at the box score. That's all I'm doing.
I'm watching ESPN again. See what happens. You
Yes,
want to know the truth? Want to know what's
4
happening?
home runs.
Go to Giant Sports Talk Live. Listen to us, right?
4 home runs in 1 inning. Sounds like Wicks wasn't on. That's tough.
Sounds like the Dodgers are just ramping it up, Eric.
Could be. We're getting close to the end, man. We're getting close to the end.
Justin says Giants have 38 wins and 54 losses against teams over 500. So we're playing close to 500 ball this month, which is actually surprising me, Eric. So I think so. It's a statistic in this month that we didn't expect. Yeah, it can still go downhill awful quick.
I mean, what's the Giants' record? I mean, goodness, they're still what? 3 games? Are they 3 games under 500 still? Something like that?
Well, what? After tonight's game, the Giants are 71 and 74.
3 games under 500.
Guess who's pitching tomorrow?
Who is pitching tomorrow?
Take a guess. Who's your favorite pitcher on the Giants?
It's either Harrison or Birdsong, right?
It's Birdsong.
Oh, yeah, they give him an extra day of rest. We'll see. I said they'd lose 2 of 3. We'll see what happens.
He goes up against Frankie Montas.
Ooh, that's who they picked up in the trade deadline.
Yeah,
I think that's another evening game, right? Another 6:45er.
Yep. All 3 6:45 starts.
Wow.
I think I might go, if I'm back in time, I might go this weekend and get my San Francisco 49er hat. Did you see them in the game tonight?
No.
Nice looking hat.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, nice looking hat. It's
yeah, Justin, I was going to say it looked pretty sparse. They announced just over 22,000.
That's what I figured it was, Eric. It looked like a 21,000 crowd, in my opinion. I had 21, 111. You said 22. So I almost nailed it. I'm
Just
pretty good
shut
at
down
looking around the crowd now after sitting up there and getting a bird's eye view most nights, Eric. I can pretty much tell when we come on the show and Eric, what was the attendance? 34,000. I'm like, BS, there was 34.
Yep.
I figured 21 tonight was
Now, in the article, they also said that the attendance is up this year, but I think a lot of it has to do with the cheap prices and probably the giveaways. That's going to get more people coming. Doesn't mean they're making more. They're just the amount of people who are showing up has gone up. Could be that. Who knows? Only they know that information.
Like 10. I thought it looked like 20.
Did it?
Yeah. Plus, I got pictures right from the ballpark. I had Bernice send me some photos.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, yeah, I said, I'm going to have to do my investigative journalism here and make sure I know how many people were at the ballpark. And I started looking at different angles. I go, yeah, 21. So I almost nailed it, Eric.
Justin says the attendance is up 3,000 from last year. It's not that much.
3K.
Pretty much the same.
What's that?
It's pretty much the same. You're pretty much the same. If you think about it, it's pretty much the same.
Must have better giveaways this year.
Yes, exactly. All right.
Well,
hey,
you saw firsthand when you came into the game with me 2 weeks ago. You see how a good giveaway can draw the fans.
My gosh, man. Yes.
I said to Eric, let's sneak around back. We've got passes. We can get you in the back as season ticket holders too. No lineup. Boy, was I.
It was freaking out. I was like, holy crap. Glenn, you lied to me, man. I'm out here in the middle of the pier.
my nose growing. Oh, it's back to normal. No, we usually get in like bang on, but it is what it is.
The Buster Hugs, man. As a matter of fact, you can see it right behind me. That thing was, everybody was wanting one of those damn things.
Oh, I can see Buster.
Yeah, he's back there.
Right over to the side. He's on your little day bed over there.
Yep, exactly. 100%.
Nice.
Yep.
What are the cards behind you? I've never asked on the air.
That is the 1962 San Francisco Giants.
Ooh, a team set. Nice.
Yep. And then you see that little card down on the lower left? It's got Felipe Alou's signature on it. It's pretty cool. There's a little card because right below, if you see in the middle, there's a bigger picture. That's actually a picture of Candlestick Park. Right below it, it says the 1962 San Francisco Giants. And in the lower left-hand corner, there's another rectangular card, and it has Felipe Alou's autograph on it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's not so bad. And it's matted. He's got the guy who made little cards. He shrunk them down and then he matted them. Oh, it's a green background. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Eric Romo trying to one-up me tonight. All right.
No, shit.
Keep that in the back of the noggin. Speaking of great memorabilia, coming up shortly.
Oh!
We're giving away.
Should we do that now?
We're giving away the creamsicle jersey. And ironically, we would have done it last night. You held off, which I appreciate. You could have given it away last night.
It's all good.
Last night was the final creamsicle. So you're actually getting a jersey, which is going to be defunct. They're not going to make them anymore.
Nope.
Kind of a piece of Giants history. Giving away a Logan Webb white creamsicle jersey on the show tonight.
How about we do the out-of-town scoreboard and then we give away the jersey? How about that?
Sounds good to me.
And now, a Giant Sports Talk Live scoreboard update.
All right, here we go. Scoreboard update. Let me refresh it to make sure we're good.
Scoreboard update.
Hey, they scored another run. Oh, what's going on over there? Got a runner on
Wild
second.
game.
So, top of the ninth. There is 2 outs. Runner on second. Score is 10-8. Cubs. By the time we get through this, the game will be over.
Game's over.
But there you go. Game is over. So I'll just say here. How about the Pirates beat the Marlins 3-1. There we go.
Yeah, 3-1 Buccaneers. All right, the Guardians beat the White Sox today, as everybody so humbly does. 6-4 was the final score today. The White Sox, man, they might not hit 35 wins this year the way they just lose game after game after game. Not even worth talking about.
Yep. Mets win again. They beat the Blue Jays. Look at that. Francisco Lindor breaks up a no-hitter in the ninth by hitting a home run.
And then they go to score 6 runs.
Wow. That's incredible.
See, there's another case. If you look at the box score, you would never know that, Eric.
Nope.
Look at the line score. You see 6-2. There was a no-hitter in the ninth. 6 runs.
Exactly. Crazy, isn't it?
They're good.
What happened in Arizona?
Diamondbacks 14-4, Eric, over the Texas Rangers today. That was a slugfest. Starling Marte, homer, drove in 4 runs. Diamondbacks had 5 home runs in that rout.
Mm.
It'll be interesting when we look at the standings tonight, because I can tell you in advance, Atlanta lost.
Uh-oh. So you know what that means. Tigers in Detroit beat the Rockies 7-4. Okay.
Philadelphia Phillies eked out a win 3-2 over the Rays today. Weston Wilson got a birthday gift. Go ahead single.
Yep, there you go.
Phillies
And look
post
at
the
this. The Nationals beat the Braves. You were just talking about it.
The
CJ
lowly
Abrams blasts his 20th home run of the season. Look at that. Young
Yep.
kid. Again, that was part of the whole Juan Soto trade. Paying off for Washington. Good for them. Again, Washington Nationals beat the Braves 5-1 in the nation's capital.
Yankees, they posted a victory today, Eric, over the Kansas City Royals. Two teams that are evenly matched up. Yankees scored that one in extra innings. An infield single by Jazz Chisholm proved to be the winning run.
Let's take a look at that hit that Jazz had for the Yankees to secure that win.
You know who he reminds me of?
Royals. Who's that?
Reminds me of a poor man's Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, yeah? Ooh, look at, wow, he just put it in play. Sometimes that's all it takes, man. All you got to do is put it in play. Put the pressure on the defense.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh, Carter's
words,
back. He says
situational
Diamondbacks are his
hitting.
pick. I don't know about that, but
I don't know about that, yeah.
not with all those other teams winning and
I
winning
don't
and
know
winning.
about that.
All right, what happened today between the Angels and Twins, Eric?
Twins beat the Angels 6-4. Look at that. Again, that helps the Twins in their quest to secure a wild card spot. So there you go. Matt Wallner crushes a solo home run for the Twins.
A lot of extra inning games today. Tyler O'Neill, a 3-run home run in the 10th. The Red Sox got by the Orioles by a score of 5-3. So, Orioles, I guess it was 2-2. Orioles actually were leading that game in extra innings. The Red Sox walk it off, I guess, on Tyler O'Neill's 3-run home run in the 10th.
Wow, this is a long ad. We're going to have to wait a little bit. This is like, you got to wait another damn 20 seconds.
Jeez,
but they said it was
hungry.
I know. They said it was a moonshot. The only thing is, I don't know about the shrimp.
I think I'll go original.
Yeah, just the chicken. How about the chicken? Are those jalapenos? Okay, I could do the chicken and the jalapenos.
Do any barbecuing today?
No, not today, man. Today
Eric barbecues with coals. You do it old fat. You go
I
old
love
school.
it, man. Oh, holy crap! Is it going to hit the light
I was
standard?
just gonna say that. I
Holy!
think it went out of the ballpark.
Yeah. Hey, that Sitco sign still on there. Look, did you see it?
See, Sitco.
Sitco. That sign.
No,
you're talking
see
about.
it go.
Look at that.
See it go.
Wow, that's something. Yeah, that was a moonshot. Holy!
I haven't heard
crap.
that. That's a great line. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah.
Cardinals over the Reds 2-1 today. Two evenly matched teams, but nothing excites me there either.
And the A's beat the Astros again. How about that? Looks like he made a great catch. Look at that. A holy cow, even. How about that? Did you see the A's yesterday? Bunted 3 times in a row. They
Really?
3 times in a row. I don't know if the Giants have even bunted a total of 3 times this season.
Must have been Lawrence Butler. I can't name the other two though.
Look at that.
No. Brian Wu. Brian Wu. He took a perfect game into the 7th inning, and the Mariners defeated the Padres 5-2. Padres in a little bit of a wall, but I anticipate they'll be able to shake it off. And down the stretch, they're going to be red hot. You know what the Giants did already? 13-2 winners. And Eric, you wrapped up the game a moment ago in LA.
Yep. There we go. Let's go to the standings and finish this part up. Come on. Here we go. There. What's going on? Come on. Wild card now. Let's go. Diamondbacks are now sitting atop the first wild card. San Diego Padres have dropped to the second. New York Mets have now the sole position of the third wild card for now. Braves are now 1 game out with that loss and a Mets win. Cubs 5 games out. Cardinals 6.5. Giants still sitting around 8. Yeah, whatever.
You know, there's a prime example, Eric, of the Giants. Even when we play 500 ball, you get so many. You know, they're 8 games out. Yep. We can't gain. We can't lose.
No,
we're always sitting in that. We're always sitting there. Because there was just too many teams to try to pass.
Too many, and then, like I said, you got to take care of your own business,
Maybe.
And then you got to hope for the other teams that you're chasing fall on hard times, and it just hasn't happened. Just hasn't happened. All right. Is it a moment of truth? What's up, RT? Is it the moment of truth? I tell you what.
Is it the moment of truth?
Hold on. Let me check something.
I think so.
Let me check something real quick.
RTI.
What is up, RT? I'm going to
You know what? The Giants go undefeated. We still might not make the playoffs.
All right. I checked the email. There's no new entry, so it is done. Don't have to add any names.
Okay. First of all, we want to thank everybody who took time to go to the new website and send an entry.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with that, we promised we would give this away when we reached our 300. How many are we up to now, Eric? Subscribers.
We are sitting at 327.
So thanks everybody who has liked or subscribed. Make sure you like our channel tonight, especially if you win a jersey. You got to like us then.
Exactly.
At least once. So you know what? It's been a great launch. We've been on the air for about, 6 weeks or so? So
I'm around there.
You guys have been pretty good. Appreciate you guys coming in. We've got you know what's good about this, Eric? Not that there's a random influx. We like our newcomers, but you see those names, Mike O, Addie, Carter, Isaac, Justin,
Ibrahim,
so
Carter,
many. Ibrahim. Oh, we could go on.
Gilbert Gamboa, Cryptic Trader, Lethal, D-Shot.
Don't want to forget anybody.
Greg Dayton, of course.
Grand Admiral.
Morkatna, absolutely.
So many. And they're all like part of the family.
Absolutely. Yep.
Gilbert comes in most nights.
All right, here we go. Let me present this. Got our random name picker. There's our
randomizer. Let her rip, Eric. We're giving away the jersey.
Here we go. We're picking a name. It is Mo G.
Mo G. You had a 1 in 56 chance, and you won the jersey.
There you go.
Mo G.
Mo G is the winner of the Logan Webb Creamsicle jersey. Never to be worn again.
Did you see Mo G's name? I don't know if he's in there tonight, Eric.
I haven't seen him yet. He'll show up. If he doesn't show up, I'll tell him on MHC.
Okay, you do that. And make sure he's got our email, because he's got to email his information. I don't have his address.
His
I got his phone number and his email anyway. So
yes. So all we got to do, or heck, if you want to send it to me, I could go give it to. He lives up in Elk Grove.
Should have just called him on the air.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, why not? Give him a call. See if he answers.
All right, I'll be right back then.
All right, cool.
Congrats, by the way, Mo G.
Right on. All right, Glenn's going to try to reach out for Mo. That's going to be awesome. Oh, man. And there he is. There's Mo G in there.
Well, I guess I don't have to call him now. He's just about to get to the phone line here.
All right, Moji, you just make sure you, I don't know if you put in your address or not, send your mailing address to Glenn, and he will ship that off.
Do you have the address? Do you have our, what can he do? Actually, I'll tell you the easiest way to do it. Go back to the entry form. Go back to our website, Mo, and under, what do they call it, Eric? We've got name, phone number, email, and I think it's notes. Give us your email in the notes. It'll come to me in my email tonight. I won't be able to get that out. I'm on the road right now, but I should be back in a week or two. As soon as I get back, give me a date. I'll have it. You'll get your jersey. You're guaranteed to get your jersey. And appreciate you.
Yeah, awesome. Now, guys, we are only about, 100, almost about 170 away.
We're going to do it again. But the price is, we're upping it up, up and up.
Now it's going to be a Barry Bonds jersey for when we hit 500. All right.
So go out and recruit. If you get the faster we get to 500 subs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
We do the draw.
All right. And look, this is not phony baloney stuff, guys. We're actually doing this. So I can understand people probably be hesitant in putting in their information on the contest form, but this is legit, guys. So Moji.
Legit. Wait till Moji comes on our show in about 2 weeks wearing it.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. That's going to be cool, man. There you go. Our first winner at Giant Sports Talk Live.
Congratulations. And thanks to everybody who entered. That's what it was all about. Interaction, having some fun.
Absolutely.
And thank our sponsors, too. Very important to us.
Yes. You got Signatures for Soldiers. You got Tim over there, helps out veterans. Fantastic organization. You got Duxwell Printing. So if you're in the city anywhere and you need some printing any kind of printing issues you need to take care of, they will take care of you. And then, of course,
David's up there. David will work late nights to get your printing needs looked at.
there you go. And then your favorite place in Burlingame.
That must be Lefties.
That's Lefties. Absolutely.
Thanks, Lefties.
All right. Jason L., why can't the Giants do what the Dodgers are doing and upgrade the roster every year? Good point. I think the Giants need to start doing that, Jason. They can. They got the money to do it. They just gotta have the right people in the right positions to get this done. That's what it's gonna take.
Could be a hell of an off season, Eric.
Could be. It could. Oh, what? Off season. You know what I'm talking about.
And we're almost there. Why do I always picture Eric Romo in a hula skirt dancing around a fire on the beach to that tribal music?
Man, that's like war drum stuff right there, man. Come on.
Doom.
Come on.
Love the music show.
It can be done. It can be done. It can be done. Whether or not they do it or not.
Damn right it can be done.
It can be done. Just do it.
Yep. Feather quill pen.
I did not forget Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman is not the guy you work around, man.
Oh,
Matt Chapman
we've said it before.
Matt Chapman is a
piece,
but he's not a Juan Soto, man.
No, he's
not even close.
Although that's what Farhan said. Now we have someone we can build around long term. No, that's not what I want to hear.
No, you don't build around Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman is now a 6-year piece to the puzzle.
Yes, a cog. He's a cog.
Yeah, you know when you put a puzzle together, Eric, the easiest piece, you get your corner pieces, and then you do the border, and then the pieces go in the middle.
Yeah,
we need those pieces in the middle.
Need the pieces in the middle. Yeah, I like that.
So
what you're saying is Chapman is a corner piece, not a centerpiece.
He plays third base, corner infielder.
Hey, see that? Yeah. See how that worked? Pretty
Working
good.
Together, good.
How about?
Yeah.
Photoshop Chapman onto Luke Skywalker and Farhan onto Yoda.
Speaking of that,
I don't know. Farhan isn't wise, man.
Speaking of that, Eric, we signed on. So I wasn't with you last night. I was on assignment. The night before, I watched Field of Dreams right after the show.
There you go. See? Because of James
Terrence Mann.
Oh, did you see? Oh, I played it last night. I might have to play it again.
What's that?
Did you ever see when James Earl Jones sang? He really didn't sing, but he sang the national anthem in the 1993 MLB All-Star game.
Oh, but he like, I don't know how to narrated it, but the singing was in the back, like a chorale.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, the choral background, and he vocalized it in such a dramatic way.
Oh, there was so much conviction. Should we play that?
I actually like that. I don't know if I do it every day, but that one should be brought out for days like today, Eric.
Yes, I agree. I'll find it in no time. Just
play it again, Sam.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yep. I didn't get to see. I haven't seen that one for it's many years, Eric. So I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Mm-hmm. I played it yesterday.
And yesterday I watched
You know, he was in a Hallmark movie
He's in a lot of movies.
called The Reading Room.
No.
Good movie.
Where is
Good
it?
movie.
Here we go. Here it is. Oh my gosh.
He can turn any
This
storyline.
doesn't
into
give
a
you
good movie.
goosebumps, man. Then I can't help you, man.
You got it ready to go?
Yep, I'm just getting it right. Yeah, here we go.
All right, let her rip, Eric. I can't wait to see this.
This is fantastic. All right, let me make sure that
Here we go.
That's good enough. That is good enough. Here we go.
I'm just going to take it in. I'm popping out here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, can that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wicked.
Love it, man. I love
Did
it.
he almost have a faux pas there?
He did.
Oh, he picked right up, man. Kept her going.
He didn't say, okay, say, can you see?
No.
Can you
But
see?
he cleaned that up nicely, picked it up. Nobody even cared.
No one even cared. Exactly. But oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Eric
and Glenn, do you want Yaz back next year, Eric?
That's a fourth outfielder. Sure. As a fourth outfielder. Yeah. Why not? I wouldn't mind. Not as a starter, though. Seen enough.
Great guy coming off your bench. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with coming off the bench. Not at all. Nope.
I don't think I don't want to relive the platooning again.
It's got to end, man. It's got to end.
I have a feeling opening day we go through this platoon thing all. I think that may be the identity of Giants baseball.
Yeah. Well, with Farhan in charge. Holy crap. Glenn, it's already 10:26. I might have to do some adjusting here. Yeah, well, yeah, I can't do that right now. I'll do it.
What's wrong?
I am going live at 10:30.
Does that mean you're blowing me off for Will B? Now I know you care now. All right. Tomorrow, want me to do it one more time?
Yeah, let's go one more time.
Tomorrow we get the San Francisco Giants with Hayden Birdsong on the hill. He's 3-5 with a 5.19 earned run average. Frankie Montas is 6-10. Giants are 72. I mentioned 71 earlier. That was what they had earlier. Pardon me. It really doesn't matter. They're 72 and 74 because they picked up the win tonight. So pardon me on that. I don't think nobody even noticed at this point.
Doesn't matter. Who cares?
72 and 74 entering the game, and it is a 6:45 start. Kind of odd seeing 3 games in a row, 6:45. Usually a Wednesday game go in the afternoon, but I guess they're desperate to get more fans in there because it looks like everyone counts these days. We'll be
and
back.
then they go on the
night.
road again, right? Right afterwards? Don't they go
on
the
road again?
I believe they do.
They really suck out on the road again.
True statement.
And
True statement.
before we sign off again, she's back from the ball game now.
Hey, all right. Right on.
Bernice, I love you and happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Absolutely.
From Glenn and Eric and all of us.
And
here at
Moji,
Sports Talk Live.
who won.
Oh, especially Moji's. He's running
And
around naked in the
Moji.
streets. He's
running in the streets. I want a Logan Webb jersey.
So let me check. Did he probably, if I had won, let's see if he's already, no, he didn't. I would already had the email in there.
He's too busy watching Giant Sports Talk Live. You know, he's busy.
That's it. After Giant Sports Talk Live, I expected email. and we'll get that out just as soon as I get back to the Bay Area. So hang tight.
Right on.
And what we thought what we'd do is we put all the names. There were 56 names. We put them all in that, whatever you call that, Eric. I'm not
Random
hip like
name
you.
generator.
Randomizer or something.
Yeah, something like
Vaporizer. It vaporized all but one. And that was just click of the button, random selection. And that way we can't be blamed for any shenanigans, Eric.
that. Absolutely. What's up, Benji? Hey, get ready to go do some Military History Chronicles, Benji.
And I'm glad it's one of our faithfuls.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. Guys, if you didn't win this one, we got another one coming up at 500 subs. Again, Eric, how many subs have we got?
327.
All right, maybe we'll have 328 when we go live tomorrow night after the final pitch. I'll see you on the other side on Military History Chronicles, and you and Will have a great night.
Absolutely. We'll see you over there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night after Giants and Brewers. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.